I said salute to the untouchable True School Sports Empire.
That's
Taking
right, the
over
untouchable.
not only the South Florida boxing scene, but the worldwide boxing scene.
It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, right now, as I'm speaking to you guys, as you can see by the sights and sounds around me, I'm on the strip right now. I'm on the Las Vegas Strip, walking to the weigh-in right now, the Tank Ryan weigh-in. You know, so I figured while I'm walking to the weigh-in, I'd be productive and get this video done because I'm pressed for time. I don't got a lot of time this whole week. But yeah, man.
You guys want a photo?
I'm gonna say it like this. Straight up. Everyone in the media, everyone in the world, like everyone is picking Gervonta Davis. Everyone, because he's got everything on his side. He's got the rehydration clause. He's maybe fought slightly better competition, but I wouldn't say by a lot. Like, he's fought slightly better competition, but I've always been adamant about this fight. I've always told you guys, like, for those of you who have really followed me, like, I've been very adamant. I said, look, man, Ryan Garcia, I don't know about him in a lot of other fights. Like, if he fought Devin or Shakur, all these guys, I'm not sure he'd ever be up for those fights or be at his best for those fights. It might not even matter for those fights, right? But for this particular fight, I've always felt like Ryan Garcia would be up for it because Ryan Garcia has never been motivated to become no undisputed champion. Ryan Garcia has been motivated by being the biggest star in the sport. And he's always felt like the Gervonta Davis fight and beating Gervonta Davis would be the fight that would do that for him. So mentally, all right, as far as his preparation and all that kind of stuff, I feel like he's just going to be, or you know what, I'll say it like Tank. I feel as though he will have prepared better than he's ever prepared in his life, right, for the fight. And he's gonna need to, right? Because Tank's a really good fighter, a dangerous fighter, you know, smart, high boxing IQ, versatile knockout puncher, can knock you out with the left, can knock you out with the right, with the uppercut, with the hook. You know, he's not just a knockout puncher, but he's a versatile knockout puncher. So there's layers to Tank. And Ryan Garcia, defensively speaking, isn't necessarily the best fighter in the world. He's what you would call an offensive defensive fighter, meaning that his offense is his defense. You know, his offense prevents him from getting hit. But the key for Ryan to win this fight is simple. He has to find a way to exploit the size advantage, and he's gotta do those things against Tank. And I think, you know what, I think he will. You know, you don't become one thing about boxing that I do know is you don't become a 15-time national champion. All right, you don't become one of the most highly decorated amateurs in the USA. And mind you, Tank was, you know, a great amateur himself, but I'm speaking of Ryan Garcia because this is my prediction video. You don't have the credentials he has as an amateur, being a guy that can't box, that can't use his tall, lanky, rangy frame. Now I know everyone's gonna start talking about Luke Campbell and that type of thing, and they should. Why not? To talk about it because it's worth talking about. But I feel as though, in my Tank boys, I feel as though the path to Ryan Garcia and the way he's gonna win this fight, because he's gonna win this fight, and that is my prediction. Ryan Garcia is gonna beat Gervonta Davis. I feel like his path to victory is not gonna be by a knockout. I mean, it might come, like he might be able to walk Tank into his shot, but I think this fight doesn't go that way. I think, you know, maybe, because like the thing is, Gervonta Davis is a notorious slow starter. Name me a fight where you saw Gervonta Davis actually win 2 of the first 4 rounds. It doesn't happen. Doesn't matter if it's Rolly, doesn't matter if it's Barrios, doesn't matter who it is. He finds a way to always be down in fights and start slow. But then in the middle rounds, he uses his boxing IQ and his abilities as a versatile knockout puncher, and boom, he gets you out of there. But has there been a fight yet where the shot isn't there, or the shot isn't there as early as he may have wanted? Not really. He's been able to pretty much do the same thing to every guy he's fought. Largely in part due to the fact that a lot of guys were smaller coming up in weight, or they just weren't that good, right? So I feel as though that's not going to happen with Ryan. Tank's going to put himself in a big hole in the fight early on. He's going to literally be in a position where I can see after like 6 rounds, he's down 4-2 or 5-1 or some crazy shit like that. And he's going to try to do what he did to all these other fighters, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. And, you know, Ryan, I don't think he's necessarily safe either. I think Tank will find a big shot late, and he will hurt him. Ryan might even have to get up off. He might have to pick himself up off the canvas. But the conclusion of the fight will be, I think Ryan Garcia builds a big lead early. I think Ryan Garcia winds up surprising people with his ability to box off that long, tall, rangy frame. I think Ryan Garcia with that straight right hand, you know, that straight right hand is going to be a key punch in the fight too, right? Because it's a southpaw orthodox matchup, and the straight right hand is the southpaw killer. And that will open up the door to the left hook if that's the punch he's looking for to knock him out. So he has to get that straight right hand going. He's got to make sure he doesn't give up his size. But ultimately, I think Ryan Garcia wins a decision. A hard-fought, well-respected, hard-earned decision in a really exciting fight that I think boxing fans will be satisfied with. So, yes, everyone and their mother, all these media members, they're acting like Ryan Garcia is chopped liver, like Ryan Garcia isn't on the same level with Tank, right? But then if he wasn't on the same level with Tank, then why on God's green earth is everybody so excited for this fight? Why are all those people over there, why are they excited for the fight? Why? Because the fighters are on the level. That's why. So ultimately, look, the boxing ring is the chamber of truth, and come tomorrow night, we're gonna find out who's who. And that's the exciting part about it, is Tank can talk all he wants. Ryan can talk all he wants. Anyone can talk all they want. They can sell wolf tickets all they want. But ultimately, it's up to the two fighters to go in the ring and show who's who. So I'm looking very forward to it. May God be with both fighters. May they both be safe tomorrow and give the fans a great fight. Obviously, Tank is the favorite. Everyone in the media, they have no balls, you know. I'm not picking Ryan to have balls. I'm picking Ryan because I think he's gonna win. But yeah, I don't see why everybody thinks it's this lopsided fight. Maybe you could say it's a bit too early for Ryan, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see who's who. But that's my prediction. My prediction for tomorrow is Ryan Garcia by UD. Listen, if you're here in Vegas and you see this video, you know, make sure you say hello to your boy, and definitely keep supporting True School Sports. We're out here and making it do what it do, you know. So take care. Like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.